Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Tuesday, March 8th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, a warm hello and a warm welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back as always. I am so truly grateful for each and every one of you. So thank you very much. Let's get the overall energy of your day ahead, and they have done me the favor of coming right on out. So we have the Lookout, and we also have the Five of Roses, which is the Garden. So very interesting energy that's going on this week. I feel there's a little bit of topsy-turvy kind of stuff going on, because we do have the Lookout here, and if I recall correctly, yesterday we had change in the wind. So the Lookout is really a heads up from Spirit that there may be something going on that isn't quite right. I mean, obviously we've got a pirate ship there and it's on fire. Okay, so there could certainly be something in somewhere in your world here that may not necessarily go the way that you planned. So in a daily reading, it could certainly just be something like, you're missing an email, or there's some communication issues, or, perhaps you have to go back to the drawing board with a project. But we also do have the Garden coming out here with children. So it could certainly be something to do with your home life as well. All right. It's probably something with the Lookout card there, probably something fairly minor, but certainly something that whatever is going on, you can overcome it. Okay. So you may have to kind of knuckle down and go back to the drawing board with something, or you may need to be a little bit compassionate and empathetic if this is going on with somebody that's around you. Okay, so just a little bit of a heads up there that something may go a little bit sideways. But we've got the Garden coming out here too, so this is all about children. First and foremost, this may be about children that are around you. So not all of you have children, but if you do, then there may be something to do with them today. Now, it could very simply be that you're focused on your children. Okay, so with the Lookout here, if you gotta get one of your kids to a soccer game or something like that, maybe there's a traffic jam and you're late. Okay, that's really kind of dialing it down to a daily reading there. Okay, but you may be spending some time with children, or they may be at play in your life in some way, not necessarily good or bad. They're just there. Okay, so but this is also a reminder to have a little bit of fun. Okay, so sometimes we overthink and we overanalyze things. Okay, and this is a reminder to kind of be like a child in a certain way. If a child usually is, they're out playing or whatever, and something, goes astray, or they fall down, they just get back up. Okay, or something doesn't go their way, they just try again. They don't really overanalyze or stress or worry too much about things. Some do, but okay, but mostly not all, right? And so this is that reminder from Spirit to not let anything keep you down today, that if something doesn't go your way, then just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep on trucking on. So let's see what else is coming out for you today here. So energy coming towards you, we've got the King of Chalices today. That's nice. Advice from Spirit. We've got the Harvest. Blessings headed your way, the High Priestess. And your overall outcome energy, we've got the Nature card in reverse. It's actually the Devil card in reverse, so that's excellent energy to have in the reverse right there. If you're going to get that particular card, the reverse is where it's all at. Okay, so the King of Chalices today. So this first and foremost could be you taking lead, taking charge, being empathetic, being compassionate, okay, being kind. All right, maybe you have to be a bit of a diplomat today, especially with that Lookout card. Okay, there could certainly be something going on around you, and you are this knight in shining armor. You come along and you can either help smooth some waters, okay, help people past a sticky situation. Maybe you need to step into the lead, step up a notch a little bit there. All right, so but certainly you can take the lead and overcome whatever it is that you've got there, but it's by kindness, compassion, and again, perhaps a little bit of empathy may come in there, or diplomacy of any kind. But the King of Chalices can also have to do with love and romance and friendship and all of these things. So this could certainly represent an important person in your life today, perhaps a close friend, a significant other. This could even just be somebody that you work with, somebody that you care about a little bit, and perhaps you're helping them through a sticky spot. We've got the Harvest card coming out as advice from Spirit. This is the Judgment card. Okay, and this is really about having a look and assessing your situation, digging down to the truth of the matter, the heart of the matter, and then figuring out what to do. Do we let something go and try something new? Or do we continue going along our path and give something a second go? Sometimes things don't work out the first time. We just got to try again, just like the children in the garden card. Okay, but this is getting clarity. So Spirit really wants you today to really dig deep, to get clear, to get to the truth, the heart of a matter, and then make a decision. Okay, so there may be some important decisions that you are making today. Okay, but the Harvest energy there is really about blessings, okay, and really about moving forward, overcoming challenges and difficulties, and then being in a really good spot, a really good place for that. Okay, so I think here you've got some really powerful energy to help you through your day and help you overcome anything that may go just a little bit sideways. Trust your intuition today as well, because the High Priestess really does come in here to show you being open and receptive, very much connected to the yin energy, also the moon energy here, the King of Cups. So it may actually be a bit of an emotional day for you today, but in the positive way. Okay, so I think you're actually taking the lead. You got both feet on solid ground there. But trust your intuition and you'll know instinctively what to do. Now, the High Priestess, as far as blessings headed your way today go, the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets and mysteries, right? A little bit of a quiet energy, actually a lot of quiet energy, because the High Priestess is mute, because it's all about intuition and all of your other chakras, right? Doesn't necessarily need words, okay? But there's some hidden information, and with the Harvest card coming out here, this is about truths being revealed, things coming into the light, gaining that boom, that clarity, that epiphany, okay, so that you can make a wise, informed decision. The High Priestess is a very wise energy, but this is, there may be some sort of hidden information that you need to discover today. Okay, or there could be just be something going on around you where you don't necessarily have all the details. All right, but you could actually also be the one keeping the secret. Okay, and not necessarily like in a bad way or anything like that, but perhaps you are like the gatekeeper. Okay, and you have the secret to unlock whatever challenge is going on. You are the solution, shall we say. Okay, and so really trust your instincts there. Do a little bit of research if you need to, and you will find the answers. But really, that High Priestess, the answers could totally be within you. All right, but this can also represent your intuition being very much on point today. There's something that may be hidden from you at the moment, okay, and that may come up as a little bit of a surprise. All right, but you can certainly power through, and you can weather whatever kind of storm or whatever kind of surprises that are headed your way. Okay, you do have the Nature card in reverse in this deck. This is the Devil card, number 15. Okay, and when this is in the reverse, this is beautiful. Okay, this is overcoming a challenging situation. This is sidestepping something that perhaps may threaten to rope you in a way that you don't want. Okay, the Devil card in reverse is where it's all at. Okay, so making better choices, dealing with something on taking the high road, shall we say, okay, and resolving some issues there. Okay, it's also detaching from negative situations as well. So this Harvest energy, the Judgment card here, certainly does play a big role for you today. What choice are you going to make? What issues are you going to resolve? What clarity are you getting about something today? Okay, and this Devil card in the reverse shows a release of those situations. So overcoming those challenges, overcoming any kind of obstacles, but in a very positive way. Okay, so you could also be detaching yourself from the outcome as well. Okay, some of you maybe are just making some really good life choices today. Okay, you're doing something nice for yourself. You're being caring with the people that are around you. Okay, there might be something that tempts you today with that Devil card. Okay, there might be something that, oh, you're like, oh man, I really need that piece of chocolate cake, or I really need that cheeseburger, but I'm trying to make better choices in my life. Judgment card, release it and let it go. Release it and let it go. Okay, so you may just be really sidestepping that kind of energy today. Something is tempting you and you're not doing it. You're not engaging in it. Nope, nope, nope. You're going to take that high road. Okay, so making a very wise choice today, that is for sure. So you could certainly be making some very important decisions today, especially with that Harvest card, the Judgment energy there. Okay, and of course, avoiding that situation there with the Devil card. So, yes, let's get a few more details here and see what else. See if we can narrow down a little bit of nitty-gritty. Thank you. So we've got the Malady card right in the middle. We've got the Officer card, the Fidelity, Thief, and we've got Gift. Okay, so here we go. So certainly with Thief and Malady, there could certainly be something that goes missing today, something that you weren't quite expecting, okay, or there's just something a little bit not quite right, okay, Malady and Thief. Okay, so those things are certainly part of that lookout energy. But then we've got the Gift here as well, which shows actually an unexpected turn of events. Okay, it shows that there may be a challenge in your day ahead. Okay, perhaps you're not feeling well. You might just be feeling tired. Okay, something may go missing. I think we already said that a little bit earlier. The Thief, something taken away. Think of like, people in your office being in a bad mood, or, perhaps one of your children is sick. The Malady card can certainly represent an illness. Okay, and perhaps this takes a little bit of your time away. Okay, or maybe they miss out on something. Could be that as well. Okay, so certainly something goes a little bit sideways today, but we've got the Gift card here, which shows that everything's going to be okay. So it starts out a little bit low and then gets a little bit better. The Officer card there right in the crowning position, you may really need to take a good stand today. Okay, you might need to keep your wits about you with that Officer card. Okay, you might need to really lay down the law, so to speak. Okay, really just put your foot down with something, even if it's something with you here as well. Okay, law and order, perhaps rule the day with that. Okay, thinking very, very clearly, very straightforward, and perhaps there's some procedures that you need to follow here as well. But then we've got the Fidelity card beneath you. Okay, so whatever you're dealing with today, you're very loyal to finding a successful outcome. You're not running away from anything. You're very trustworthy. Okay, and you could also be dealing with the Fidelity card with somebody that you care about. Okay, or someone that plays an important role in your life, someone that you trust. All right, you could certainly have that going on there. All right, so I think you're just sorting out a little bit of an issue today, whether that's something with you or something externally or just in your environment. But remember that Gift card there, everything gets just a little bit better. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here that resonated. If there was, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys have a fantastic day ahead, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.